Good morning, students. Kailash Chandra Panda welcomes you to his English environment. In our last episode, we have discussed about the present time and future time. Today, we shall discuss about the past time. Past tense has four forms. They are past simple, past progressive, past perfect, and past perfect progressive. Let's first discuss about past simple. Past simple sentences may be said deed form of sentence. Its pattern is subject plus deed form of the verb. For example, in affirmative, I worked. Its negative is I did not work. Interrogative is did I work, and negative interrogative is didn't I work or did I not work. Just like he went, negative, he didn't went, he did not go, interrogative, did he go, and in negative interrogative, didn't he go or did he not go. Now let's see the use of simple past. We use simple past to refer to an action, event or state that took place in the past and is completed by the time of the speaking. It is used with some adverbs of time like yesterday, last night, last week, last year, a few years ago, etc. For example, my father arrived home yesterday. He went to the cinema yesterday evening. It rained last night. The simple past tense is used for an action or event that took place at a particular point of time in the past. For example, Gandhiji was born in 1879. The Second World War broke in 1945. Past simple is used for actions or events that took place at a definite time in the past, but the time is not mentioned. For example, the train was late for an hour. I bought this bicycle in Baleswar. We use the simple past tense for an action whose time is not given, but which occupied a period of time in the past and ended before now. For example, he lived in Sambalpur for 4 years. He worked in the bank for a long time. We use the simple past for habitual and repeated actions, events, or states in the past. For example, we both went to school together in our childhood days. He always carried an umbrella in those days. One thing remember, students, some events or actions which are habitual in the past but is not done now. To show this meaning, we can use used to. For example, there was a beautiful temple here in the past. We can write it as there used to be a beautiful temple here in the past. Just like I played football when I was a student. We can write it as I used to play football when I was a student. When two actions happened at about the same time in the past, then we may use simple past with when. For example, when the teacher entered the class, the students stood up. When the thief saw the police, he started running. Let's now discuss the past progressive. The past progressive is formed with the past tense of the auxiliary verb be and present participle form of verb. The pattern of the past progressive is subject plus was or were plus ing form of verb. Let's see the table. Its affirmative is I was working, negative I was not working or I wasn't working, interrogative was I working, and negative interrogative was I not working or wasn't I working. They were playing, negative they were not playing or they weren't playing, interrogative were they playing, and negative interrogative were not they playing or were they not playing. Now let's discuss the use of past progressive. We use the past progressive to say that somebody was in middle of doing something at a certain time of the past. Here the action or the event had already started before the time but had not finished. For example, what were you doing at 9 o'clock yesterday evening? At 9, I was having dinner. We use the past progressive for past action which continued for sometimes but whose exact limits are not known and are also not important. For example, I was watering the plants yesterday morning. It was raining yesterday. Remember students, if we want to talk about two actions of the past, you will find three situations. First, both the action happened suddenly. Second, one action was going on and another happened suddenly. And third, both the actions were continuing. We know for the instant action, we use past simple. And for continuing action, we use past progressive. Let's see the first situation. Here both the actions are incidental and the pattern will be past simple plus past simple. For example, as soon as he saw me, he ran away. As soon as the bell rang, the students came out of the class. Now see the second situation. Here one action was going on and another happened suddenly. The pattern will be past simple plus past progressive. For example, he fell down when he was riding a bicycle. He was watching TV when the bell rang. Now the third situation. Here both the actions were continuing. The pattern will be past progressive plus past progressive. For example, while the baby was crying, her sister was laughing. While I was working out sums, my brother was watching TV. The past progressive is used with always to express the unusual frequent repeated actions of the past which probably annoyed the speaker. For example, the boy was always making spelling errors. She was always biting her nails. The past progressive is used to suggest a gradual development of the action in the past. For example, it was getting dark. His health was improving. Now let's discuss about past perfect. It is formed with the auxiliary had and the past participle form of the main verb. The pattern is subject plus had plus V3. Let's see the table. It's affirmative, I had gone, negative, I hadn't gone or I had not gone. Interrogative is had I gone and negative interrogative is had I not gone or hadn't I gone. Just like he had played, negative he had not played or he hadn't played. Interrogative, had he played, and negative interrogative is had he not played or hadn't he played. Now let's see the use of past perfect. The past perfect is the past equivalent of the present perfect. It can be used for all the four meanings for which present perfect is used. They are a past state continuing till then, a general past experience continuing until then, a habit in a period leading up to then, and the past actions with result in the past. But the difference is that while the present perfect is related to the present, the past perfect is related to the definite time in the past. For example, I had never seen him before. He had lived in Bhubaneswar for 10 years. She had walked to work. The hunter had just shot at the bird. Now we will discuss the two situations of the past. First, the earlier events of the past, and second, the later event of the past. For example, the bus had left before I reached the bus stop. Here, the bus had left, it is the earlier event, so it is used in past perfect. I reached the bus stop, it is the later event, so it is used in past simple. The earlier event is put into past perfect and the later event is put in simple past. Take some other examples. The fire had burnt the house when the firemen arrived. The patient had died before the doctor came. Now let's move to the past perfect progressive. It is formed with the auxiliary had plus been plus ing form of the verb. The pattern of the sentence here is subject plus had been plus ing form of the verb. See the following table. Affirmative, I had been going. Negative, I had not been going or I hadn't been going. Interrogative, had I been going. And negative interrogative, had I not been going or hadn't I been going. Just like he had been playing, negative he had not been playing or he hadn't been playing. Interrogative, had he been playing, and negative interrogative, had he not been playing or hadn't he been playing. We use past perfect progressive to talk about a longer action or event which started at a particular point of time in the past, continued for an indefinite period and stopped in the past. For example, it had been raining, they had been fighting, etc. But actually, students, the modern writers do not use past perfect progressive in their writings nowadays. In this way, students, we completed the past tense. Next time I will come with a new topic. See you then. Stay blessed.